Mics are working. I'm joined by Ally Langdon of Warburton-Millgrove's A-grade side after a crucial victory over Seville. Ally must be very happy with that performance against the top of the table side.
Yes, definitely. I think we're very proud of the fact that they came out firing in that third quarter and we were able to compose ourselves in that last quarter to come back with the win. So obviously they're a really talented side across the whole court and they are missing a few players. And really proud of the girls for adapting when Indy went down. So a few out of position, but still got the job done.
Went down to them just the last time you played them back in round 4. What were some of the learnings from that game that helped you get the win today?
Yeah, I think obviously we've sort of built ourselves a nice rivalry, I'd say, from all of our games last year. So, they're a very strong, like I said, overall team. They do have a very strong, defensive full court sort of press that they play. So it was just about us making sure we've got 2 drives to every ball and converting from our turnovers as well in a defence.
Going back to what you mentioned about some players having to go out of position due to a couple of injuries, is that something that you've faced much this season? Some players having to play out of position?
Yes, we definitely have had multiple players playing out of position this year, myself included. I think it's been quite fun because we've all been able to adapt quickly to the changes we've had to make. Obviously missing a few girls, we've lacked consistency throughout this whole season with our team, but we've all been able to fill the gaps where we need to and step up when the time's important.
For you and Indy in particular today, one of the big matchups was against Taylor Werner, who's second in goals for Premier Division. What were some of the plans for you two in trying to negate her influence? Yeah,
obviously Taylor's a really talented goaler and she's got lots of experience in the VNL as well. So matching up against her, we knew it was going to be a challenge. She's extremely accurate. So I think just making sure that Indy and I stuck to our game plan and our processes, making sure that we're covering the shoulders, turning and blocking, all those basics. If we execute them, we knew we were going to turn over ball and
How were you able to wrestle back the momentum of that last quarter when they regained the lead? Because you were controlling the game for most of it, but they really did come strong in that third and early in the last quarter.
Yeah, definitely. I think we are a very patient team, and when we play our best netball, we are playing patiently. So it was just making sure that no matter how many passes it took, we were working it down to the circle edge and feeding our goalers from on the circle edge as well. We're not a team that's afraid to reset any passes, so we'll reset as many balls as we need to until we're confident that our goalers can work it to post.
You've also been playing with our community partner, the North East Players in the VNL, for the last couple of years. How have you liked your opportunity playing with them?
Yeah, I'm really lucky to have been with them, I think, for the last 5 years now. Obviously led by really extremely experienced coaches in Kate and Ella. They've taken my game to another level and I'm super grateful for the opportunity that I've been given.
How do you go about balancing the workload between playing VNL as well as outer east netball?
Yeah, it's always fun bringing things that I learn from VNL to Warby and sharing my knowledge that I and experience that I get through that. I think I try and balance it out and
No, fair enough. As mentioned, it was a really crucial performance today. What were some of the messages coming into today's game up against Seville?
Yeah, obviously we knew it was going to be a challenge to come into it. I don't think we were too concerned about what the final score was. Unfortunately, the last few weeks we probably lacked consistency playing 4-quarter games. So I think that our sort of team goal was just to make sure that we were playing those 4 quarters. And I think probably for 3 out of the 4 quarters we did play a consistent game. It was just that third one. So probably taking into next week, making sure we've got those 4 strong quarters.
Ally, thank you so much for joining us and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for that. No, you did good, honestly.